Oh, yeah, I need to change my everything. One moment. Sorry. View channel. There we go. There we go. Just gotta change a little bit of stuff. One moment. All right. Did I not get a picture of? No, I did. It's Sadfish. We've done a little bit of terraforming already. I just want to feel a little bit. Yeah. All right. I'll get tournaments up. Check that out in a second. He must be in Australia. All right, cool. It is working. Oh, boy. Fucking legs have been rough. All right. What are y'all looking at? All right. Back to some. Go over to the one over here. Participate. I really need to work on this and finish it up. Maybe get some beacons put up for speed. That's what I want to do. I want to have a set like this. Then I would hope to get speed, so we can just bring. What if I soul sanded with soul speed? And it'd be just like a certain other multiplayer server that I played on. Yeah, unfortunately, this part of the farm isn't underneath all the chunk collectors. We had a tournament yesterday, which I spent most of the day in voice chat, so I didn't want to be all over it. I didn't want to. Hey guys, I'm gonna be streaming. Blah blah. You know, I'm trying to be mindful. Yesterday was a lot of just. I want to just chill, bro. It was different, you know. Yeah, I need to do something about speed. I think because one of the things that we have on Hypixel is we have some way to have faster speed. Harvest would be great too, but Harvest level 3 is gonna be really hard to get. The only thing I could think of is maybe keep running the legendary books, trying to get Harvest 3, but keep Harvest 1 on the axe for the time being. Just for the sake of, you know, having it. We should be getting into the chunks here soon. Yeah, we're in the chunk collector now. For me to set up a beacon would take too long at this point. I would lose as much time as it would take to set it up, even with fast plays. I would have to talk to my little collector like, hey bros, I need to get this situated. I don't even think anyone's on, that's my problem. Welcome back. Welcome. And I can get back to doing this. I figure I'll wait till after the tournament to announce that I'm live. You know, get a little bit of the tournament going first. I'm kind of mad because you can't fast place these soul sand slabs, so I have to manually place them all the way through. I mean, I got enough sand to do it now, but my see if I can get efficiency, that would do it too. I wonder if I can put no. Haste is only on pickaxes, I think. Did I break that? No, I didn't. Okay, go ahead. I can get efficiency. I'm trying to get efficiency 10 though on my pickaxe as fast as possible. So I think I'm gonna work on maybe haste and maybe soul speed. I think those are the two buffs that we can get to make pumpkins a little bit better. I'm gonna bring that up to my group too. Yeah, Nebula Bears is gone. I could probably stop, honestly. Yeah. Alright. I'll make the changes to that after stream. Probably won't see a pumpkin tournament for a while now. Probably do that sometime tonight. And then it's just a matter of getting, like, if I can get the bumpers set up, then it just go fast. So then, like, soul speed plus haste. I could double beacon it for mining speed. I'm trying to figure out how. It's 50 blocks. So I might need, like, a couple sets of beacons, which isn't a bad problem. Like, I have a wither farm. That's nothing. I can get a couple beacons like nothing. It's just, I have to go there and do it. Hey, mine stone. Don't mind if I do. We've got a lot of mine stones from farming, a lot of fishing stones that are the time stones. Killing gives us the soul stone. I gotta get the other stones. I got a couple Thanos eggs, so we can fight some wardens. I'm trying to wait for my little group here. If I can get my group together, then everybody can get a little bit. As you get the way the Thanos warden boss works is you get rewards based on your place. So if we get multiple players, we get more rewards. Then obviously it'll just be whoever does the most damage. It is what it is. I imagine we try to make it fair in some sort of way. Two. Yeah, it's just like, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let this grow back, and then at least on this farm here, I can fast place from underneath. I think that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'll work on beacons for both farms. I like that idea a lot, actually, because there's people. I mean, there's people figuring this stuff out way faster than I am. I wish I had thought about this more. I really wanted to play Windrose though, man. I love the hell out of Windrose. And it's a great game. I really want Ashlands to come out. That's gonna be a couple months down the road. So I have a little bit of time before that happens. World of Warcraft is gonna have a new X pack, one new season coming out relatively soon, I think. So I gotta keep my eye out on that. I broke my axe. I guess I used to have unbreakable tools that I broke my axe. Oh well, really go. The dude got 3,000. He went out of nowhere, and in 3 minutes he got 3,000. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to make changes. I'll make a new axe. That's nothing. A new axe is nothing to make. There's somebody put the phone in. Phone's dying. There we go. Just gonna grab that. Some sticks. I think I keep everything else outside. So we'll grab that up. And /craft. Some netherite made up. I got 4 Thanos spawn eggs. I'm trying to get my pyro stuff ready. When I start doing it, I'll have everything I need for it. I should have the nether stuff in here. I made a lot of nether upgrade stuff. If I don't, I put it in on my shop, and I'm supposed to go get it out of my shop. Okay, it's in my shop. Yeah. Grab the mending. That wasn't the that was the fortune, wasn't it? Eeny, meeny. Yeah, that was the fortune. Okay. Like, there's some beacons right there I haven't done anything with yet. Everyone's okay. I'm make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, I'm breaking. I'm breaking 3. Efficiency 4, Frostwalker 2, Knockback 2, Thorns 2. Interesting. Oh. I wonder if that would put the efficiency and the knockback on it. That'd be kind of funny. A lot of prop 4. I need to make like a digi-die box in case I lose my stuff again. Your soul speed. In fact, I can get my soul speed up right there. We'll go down here, anything good. More prot mending. And then we'll just go with y'all. Got mending. That's for the feet. Got mending and breaking. So we'll get the fortune. We'll get the sharpness. I think that's it, right? Unless I want to get efficiency on it. I mean, you can do efficiency. Yeah, she's on for 10, 11. Do I have a silence room? I can't remember if I do. Hang on. Let's just make sure I actually do. I think I do. I do not. No. Alright. Hold on. C/craft. Anvil. I'm gonna do unbreaking and mending first. You and oh, is it fortune? I think fortune comes first. Then we place that. Then get soul speed 3. I need to grab that string. I thought I got did I not buy it? I am fat fingering like crazy. Anvil. Try and do things fast. 12 levels, that's fine. Here's my chicken. Oh, these are ready. Oopsies. Yo, what's up, Max? Let me know if the music's too loud, if you can even hear it. Everyone does for 15k is not worth. I bought a shitload of mystery dust from Phil earlier. I need to process. Fine, cool. I tried to gauge it best I could, but there's only so much I could do after I start streaming. Yeah, I would be in voice chat like I usually am, but I wanted to change it up. Like sometimes you just need to chillax and, you know, do your own thing. Alright. That ting. With the ting. Alright, so we just replaced our axe basically. And then we can reset for this one. How much? 23. Okay. 23. That's just so we can have a faster time. Honestly, I think this is good. I think 3 is gonna be a little too much. I got level 1 right now. I think 3 might be much, but then again, yeah. With this server, speed is everything. Trying to think what else I want to do here real quick. Back to our home. Drop that off. Don't need the sticks anymore. We do need more experience. I kind of got me confused there for a second, but we. How you doing, Max? I thought you were doing pretty good on the money charts. At least before all the RKT stuff, so. I haven't really talked to you much, in-game at least. I was kind of mad earlier because all the imbalance and all the stuff that's being overlooked, but I mean, it is what it is at this point. $23 for boots. Wow. I'm gonna regret this, I know it. I'm gonna regret having Soul Speed 3 on. Oh. But yeah, I want to try to do something with Sadfish Island. Like at the moment, like 10 hours a day, hop on AFK for like 1 hour while eating and then playing for like 30 minutes. Almost got no time. Bro, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, the AFK is nice. AFK is nice. I haven't spent any bits. I sold some spawners to Holly for bits. And I got quite a selection of spawners. I got one IG. I don't have any wish yet. I probably won't for a while. But I've been doing pretty good here. A lot decent spawners. I'm happy with it. I would think, you know, less than a month in, I got a pretty good selection of spawners. So, keeps me the little bit of money coming in. Actually, I need to do. Do I need to spend money? I think not. Let's try to get some wheat. Springs 3. Ooh, what's this? Got Nightwalk already. Nether Wart Planter ain't gonna be anything. So Springs 3 is needed. I can tell that Nightwalker 1 is not too. So, age still 200. He's trash. I'll sell the Nether Wart Planter for 800. He plays Cyan, Red Dye, okay. I need to work on the Villager Trading Hall eventually. That'd be a great way to get experience. DQ. I try to keep I do my best to keep my eye on DQ. Yeah. Slowly feeling like Witch Fawners Unbalanced tested it, and it makes a bit more money than Iron Golem. I don't know. What am I thinking about? Oh yeah, VP. 4 Hoglin, 2 Hoppers, Spruce Logs. Oh. Yeah, I'm so burnt out today from yesterday. Yeah, even though it's offline right now. There's a bug with Vein Miner, so it's not active. I was able to get Trench yesterday because somebody sold one for like, it was a 2% Trench book. And they sold it, and I was like, oh, cool, I'll pick it up. So, I did that. That's my main pickaxe. Hasten 3, Trench 1, Vein Miner 1. I want to get smelt for my shovel. So, it'll be really easy for glass. We need to find spruce. Gotta do VP before I can do anything fun. What was it? Pork chop? Yeah. And thankfully we have a pig spawner, so. So while we're flying around looking for spruce, we can get a little bit of piggy consuming. Oh, hey, there we go. Beautiful. Well, it's got 100 wood cutting, which is funny because I never wood cut. I kind of hoped it was a bit taller. I don't really mess with spruce wood too often. If I want a darker wood, I'll just go with dark oak. If I want something lighter, I'd just go regular oak. I feel like spruce is a good like mid ground, but I don't typically use it. At least not in builds. Yeah, I want to find the best way to make money so I can start getting these CEs. The fact that we can't craft CEs is like really setting me off this server right now. Like I'm really sad about it. Because that gave me power in my hand to bypass this lottery gotcha gambling bullshit going on with the custom enchants. And I really don't want to play, you know, I don't want to play this if it's going to start feeling like a gotcha game. I want to play a gotcha game, I would just play Genshin Impact. Or something like Wuthering Waves. JoJo is such a weird fellow. I didn't know JoJo was Belgian, like Belgish, I guess, or what do you want to call it? He's from Belgium. Kind of threw me back for a second. Hoglins. Resource Nether. Come on, huggies. I think I'm gonna turn the sun on. I'm gonna be able to like try to hear them out if I can. I don't think hi. I don't think there's anything to hear, sadly. Might have to go further out from spawn. Just to find some piggies. Oh. Hi. That's one. Any other time I get swamped, like totally just dogpiled by them. And I'm just like, nope. Oh, hey. 2. Dungeons are supposed to come out beginning of next month or something. I don't know if Rex gave the full green light on that. But that's supposed to be when the dungeons are supposed to be coming out. At least then it'll give us something different to grind besides this. Then Hunter's gonna be a viable job again. Honestly, viable. It's probably viable now if you have to make a dark room. Vegas. Chicken one. Oh, hi. There took blaze rods. That's fine. The blaze spawners being nerfed is great, but nerfing them to the ground was yikes. We're gonna grab our trusty netherite spear. Yeah, I play the hell out of Windrose. I love Windrose, great game. Again. So I seen 7 Days to Die had a pretty big update. So might dabble in that. Two hoppers. I didn't know why I have a chunk collector in there. Craft. I have one for chunk, so we'll put that here. Excuse me? What the fuck? Okay, it was definitely a chunk collector of some sort. Oh, where did I have it at? It's not that one. I think it was my mining one. I think it was the mining one. Let's find out. I've hit a weird variety. I think it's just bugged, bro. So if a chunk collector goes into a chunk collector as a barrel, it gets bugged. That's what I'm starting to feel. Yeah, it's no longer a chunk collector, now it's just a barrel. But it is... It has its own data. But it's no longer a chunk collector. What the fuck? How am I breaking the game so much, bro? Hi, Max. Hello. Oh, smelting nice, bro. Thanks. Bro, I don't know. I don't know. Um. Hmm. 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 Oh, Jojo. Oh, Jojo. Yeah, barefoot at 1.5. That makes sense. Did I ever put shatter on this? No. I think I put shatter on the silk touch pick. Yeah, I did. Bit of a gamble. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'll buff it first. Yeah, slash TS. Boom, boom. Now it's 98. There we go. I'd rather give it a higher chance. We've seen what happens when I gamble. It doesn't usually go well. So let's not and say we did. These are not retaining water at a high level that I want. Want the Elysium bonus. I don't want to sit here with bucket refill, bro. Like, that's one of the worst things about this plugin. Like, I don't even want to deal with these pots, but like the bushes are easy. The pots are just annoying. Oh, and then I want to move over into this chunk and start like expanding this over, essentially doubling this. See what global storage say about pumpkins. $5,600. All right, so I think pumpkin got nerfed again, because that's a yikes amount. I get $1 2. I think it got nerfed again. It's incredibly low. Which sucks because I did all that pumpkin, like all those pumpkin farms down here. I did this shit for multiple versions. Now it's just now it's made all that for nothing basically. Pumpkin is now just a tournament prop. It's not even worth making money with. Not even worth AFKing for either. This is also auto selling now that I realize. Yeah, it's $1.02 every pumpkin. That's redonkulous. Also, why you no work? I got a bamboo farm and a cactus farm, and they no work. I know work. But I need to break my shit just to find out what's going on. Brother. Of course I chose. Is it because of where I'm at? Maybe it needs more light. Look at this beautiful fucking room in here. Fucking lost, bro. I'm in the walls. I'm in the walls. Okay, so it was starting to count once I get down there. I wonder if there's a lower end to the player having to be in the chunk. This is a new thing I'm finding out that I don't like. Because that means I really need to be sitting on the cactus right there, basically. Just to get bare minimum shit. I'll just have to wait for the server tick speed to catch up to this. Which makes no sense either, honestly. 1 second, let me do... Do we know if it's been updated for Bedrock yet? I don't know. I think you're supposed to do it today. Have we seen any Bedrock players on today? I don't know. I'll try real quick. Okay, it's been updated for Bedrock. Oh, Alt's here. He can keep it loaded. Alright. This is gonna be really heavy on my computer. Yeah, it's getting... You're gonna be breathy. Oh no! Whoopsie. Why I don't have permission to fly, I'll never understand. Yeah, it's an ult account, but still. I think this is a pretty decent spot. He just needs to hide long enough for me to do stuff. Okay. So what I did is I dropped him down here, and I moved him right here. So he's like hidden in the wall almost. So see how that works. Anyways, home Sadfish. What we're all here for. This is Sadfish Island. I've done a little bit of terraforming, like I said earlier. And it is now a happy fish. Yeah, it's got a little smirk. I had to add a little bit of body to it because, you know, the ribs were like, it had like nothing there. And then I tried to flatten it out a little bit more, give it a little bit of love. I might bring a little more sand right there. But I started earlier today trying to get the tail working. I want to like curve it in like this and then like maybe curve it around like that. And get rid of that poop that's right there. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with the turtles. I mean, good luck. That's all I can really say to the turtles. Good luck, dudes. Okay, this corner is definitely a problem. I think this will be solved once I add water levels. Totaling. Gosh damn it. Anyways, gonna go bed. Probably still gonna be watching stream on phone for a bit though. I appreciate you. Oh shit, gotta turn it. I appreciate that. I didn't get a stream link so I can do the whole I'm streaming thing. Wrong Minecraft. Right Minecraft. There we go. Alright. 100 excavation from El Dragon. He did a lot of fishing during the RKT tournament. He was doing a lot of fishing, and I think he started doing a little bit of mining, if I'm correct. So. Oh, Maxie. Oh, I appreciate you. It's gonna go into legendary roles, bro. That's just gonna go into fucking legendary roles. That, or I guess I can do a lot of wheat rolling to try to get the wheat planter book to finish my hoe. Then again, Harvest 3 would be really nice. Harvest 3 would be phenomenal. Or I could just do upgrades. Upgrades are beautiful too. Hello? Cool. I could have sworn I had one or two. Oh no, I got the skeleton spawner earlier. Yeah, I forgot I got a skelly spawner earlier today. I can't wait to be like, not even on the top 3. I'm so far behind in pyro fishing, it's ridiculous. And there's so many more pyro fishers this time. All I got is Biome Disruption 1. I do be fishing. I am not winning. So Jojo, burp, and hash. Yep, that sounds about right. All right, so I mean, at this point, it's a participation trophy. We have a wheat planter book. Let me check. All right. I think I'm gonna go back to Sadfish. Oh, of course, it's raining in fucking regular world. All right, I want to go like this, like from here in. Let's get this, and then we can like make it go this way. We'll see how that looks for shape before we commit to fully dousing it. Train for me, so my hotspot doesn't even work. No, but Call to Sea would. Call to Sea would definitely work. I'm gonna put away the grid lines. So I want to get like that up, and then have it like a little tail here, and then like maybe I get rid of this island here, like cut it short. You know what I mean? Look, we're trying. We're trying. Here, I'll give you some of the GG. Let's see what this even is. Oh, I guess not. Haha. My lore. Fortune! Oh. Sharpness. Efficiency. Ooh. Okay. 16,000 tokens. Money on 40,000, 38,000, 46,000, 27,000, 27,000, 45,000, 47,000, and 35,000. Alright, cool. We planted your book in your fishing chunk collector. Oh, nice. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. I'm not doing that lucky block, brother. I've learned my lesson. I am not touching that lucky block. But yeah, I want to make this into like a little fishing collective for people who want to do like fishing together. I already have an idea what I want to do for it. I want to make it look like a rainbow fish. Not for any like pride shit, just because rainbow fish are beautiful. And back in the day, I used to play a game called Rohan Blood Feud. And one of the rarer fish in that game to get was called a rainbow fish. And that fish was always like a coveted thing. If you found it, you were like legit, like happy. So, just gonna get rid of this, leave it where it is, but just get rid of the part that's sticking out. We're just gonna work on the contrast, basically. But yeah, man, 3 times yesterday. Okay, 3 times. I was in the call with Pugstep. I was in the call with her, and we were talking about trench, and she ended up getting the trench book right there, and she was like all excited. I was like, "You suck." Then Holly was talking about, "Oh, I don't got no trench, blah blah blah," and then I'm like, "It's okay, you know, just do what Pug did." She just said that she wanted trench in front of me, and she got it. And no shit, as soon as I told her that, and she actually rolled it. She got trenched right then and there. And I was like, dude, that's all this is if somebody wants trench, just sit in voice call with me, you'll get it. I'm just not allowed to roll it myself. And no one can try to roll it for me, because apparently that made people broke too. Apparently Pug broke 40,000 tokens trying to get me trench. I'm just like, dude, why? That's not how this works. You gotta want it for yourself. But I don't want the dolphins getting them. Get rid of all this junk here. You know what I could do? I could do like a Hawaiian, like the stuff that I have on the other server. I can just basically move that over to this server. Make like a Hawaiian kind of bar area here for fishing. There was one build I was very proud of. I think it was the one that Zombie claimed after I quit that server. He claimed the area, and you know, and he had it. At least I think he's the one that claimed it. It might have been someone else who claimed it. But I had like a whole little boardwalk fishing area with like barrels and everything. It was sweet. It was so awesome. And the good thing is that that server also had custom furniture too. What do I think about it? Okay, so the furniture plugin isn't in yet. I guess I could see if I've been talking to Rex. Like he keeps joining the voice calls. He'll probably join the voice call tonight. Like be like, hey, bro, furniture plugin when? He'll probably say, wait for Dragon or something like after Dragon or something. Or there could be a plugin issue with it too. Who knows? Because there was some issues with different versions not being able to see all of the furniture. Yeah, I think it was the one before that. It wasn't Otter SMP. Otter is the one that I had. I did some stuff. I don't remember what the old one was. I liked it too. That's the sad part. Some of these servers try to get too big for themselves, and either I get annoyed with it, or it just I fall out of love with Minecraft. It just happens. Because you can only play so much Minecraft, brother. I'm sorry to say. I can't imagine someone who can play Minecraft every single day. Even the big Minecraft YouTubers, even they play other games like Repo and Phasmophobia and that kind of stuff. Which I kind of feel bad for them, because at that point they probably see Minecraft more as work than as something to enjoy. I saw the sign. It said, shards are reset. I saw the sign. There's crazy stutter lag because we didn't expect there to be this many people on the server. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's just we're not paying for better server hosting yet. I think it's something that Rex is trying to work on. He's trying to get like more RAM for the server. It's just not becoming a reality quite yet. With Trobber. I don't know, man. It's been a hot minute. Hey, look at that. He looks like an actual, like, that still looks like a turd or something coming out of its butt, but at least with that down, you can actually focus on the fish. So that's good, that's good. Maybe I take this and, like do that more, and then like it come in. You know what I'm saying? Like bring it in, and then have it like a small little fin this way. Yeah, I think we do that. Either way, I need to get rid of this giant landmass, which is gonna be a pain. But thankfully, it's all sand, so. Whatever's not sand, I can pretty much just knock out my pickaxe. But no, our buddy Newbie, on the mod team, one of the first things he said before the server opened was like, "Oh, look, He started looking at this map. And he was like, "Dude, I'm seeing faces everywhere." And he started bringing up a whole bunch of places that look like screaming heads and that kind of weird stuff. And then he brought up this island. He's like, "Oh, look, it looks like a sad fish." I'm like, "Oh my god, it does." He's like, "That is sad." Like, I was like, "You know what? That's what I'm doing. I have no plans going into this season, but now I will make Sadfish Island happy." And I think I've hit a time right now where I'm not quite ready to do my actual big build. And I'm not quite, like in that in-between phase where I need to do some planning and whatnot to get a build going. I need to find a proper location, try to figure out what kind of theme I want to go for. And in the meantime, we could do this. We can get a bunch of resources together by cleaning this stuff out, make Sadfish Island happy fish and rainbow fish, make it really happy, and yeah, make it into like a little fishing spot for me and some trusted players. Because there's already we already got JoJo working on a community one he said he was going to do. I don't want to take that away from him. Because if we have too many community fishing spots, then everyone's going to be going to different places, and that doesn't help Pyro Fishing plugin at all. I'd rather help the Pyro Fishing plugin be, min-maxed in a proper way, so everybody gets everything they want as far as experience, etc., etc. So we'll have to do some bucket magic with all that there. Wait. See, I would sell my souls, but now that I have Trench, I kind of want to save them. But yeah, a lot of the early game players did a lot of mining and a lot of digging. And as soon as they got Trench, their shard gains were ridiculous. Like, what I'm doing right now is inefficient, obviously, because I'm just tearing down an island. I'm not trying to find a really good spot in the, in resource to try to farm some money. I'm actually knocking stuff out to make a place look hopefully pretty eventually. Welcome. So, hopefully we can make that little idea work here. But yeah, if I was to be in a grind set, then I think it'd be a whole lot more different for money gain right now. And shard gain. Like we're getting Riptide, we got a fortune, we got efficiency, projectile protection. We're getting decent, but I'm not exactly like blasting through sand like I would be like in a desert. So, as they say in the movie business, it's all about location, location, location. Alright. Now for the fun sandstone. And the sand with the sandstone, apparently. Thought I had all the sand. Ooh, a slime shard. That would be helpful for getting slimes later for flying machines. So I will definitely take slime shards. I plan on doing like bigger farms and all kinds of stuff. Like right now, I don't want to go too far ahead of anything. Uh-oh. Are we getting pirate techno? It sure is. Pirate techno. Nice. I kind of want the... I kind of like the pirate techno. Sorry, guys. Want to get back into MC PvP, but it's so cooked right now. Everyone just either spamming crystals or switches between 4 different weapons while flying around with an elytra to then one-tap you. Yikes. Yeah, I've never been good at PvP, brother, and honestly, with all the surgeries and stuff I've been going through, my mind hasn't been that great recently. I've really slowed down as far as thinking and whatnot. My quick quips and my quirky, snide remarks aren't as fast as they used to be. And even I've noticed that. So... that's why I'm gonna take it easy today. I'm gonna clean this up, that's your damn sure. Looks like it has a growth on its tail. Let's see if I can... see, I wish alts could fly. Alright, let's get rid of this little side tip here, and then... we're gonna have to be doing a lot of, maybe we could do some border work with some, gravel. Ooh, that might be a good idea. Okay, it's still a little fat up here. I kind of wanted to, bend it into... I am not a designer, by the way, so... hope you're not expecting anything great here. Uh-oh. Let's see how this looks now. Okay, that little knob right here is gonna be a thing. This is all gonna be underwater. I do need to get this little smudge, little smuts right here. I'm trying to do my best to terraform without destroying the main, size, the main look of it. See, I think, here, and maybe in. We'll do this. We'll get the bucket out. We'll start filling the trouble spots in. Make sure bucket refill is on. Poor turtle. I'll probably have to do fast place to get some sand down. Just because it's a fucking mess right here. All the loose sand that went down. And it's got this little cavern right here that's also causing a problem. Dun 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 dun. Alright. So we'll grab sand out. Fast place, 18-1. Oh. 181, 18-1. Aha. Come on up. I need the server to update. Funny because I played Windrose for the pirate stuff, and then I hear this. I'm also thinking of like Chrono Cross at the same time, for some reason. So I'm getting that Chrono Cross vibe. I do want to go back to playing Chrono Cross Radical Dreamers Edition eventually. That game has such a massive replay value. Cut Sandstone does not fast place, but Sandstone does. If I just do this one layer under. Fuck. Uh-oh. Alright, anytime we want to stop falling, that'd be great. Thank you very much. Move, turtle. God. Never had to fight a turtle just to make his home better. Flight Charge Mystery Box. The only problem with Flight Charge Mystery Boxes is they're pretty much useless right now. At least until, probably later on whenever we start having everyone quitting the server out of boredom. I hate to say it that way, but, I mean, I'm just being real. He's gonna have to have constant updates to keep the server alive. I don't really... I want to see the server thrive. I know I'm being like a huge naysayer. Because the server has a lot of really cool plugins and features that a lot of the other servers I wish had. Uh-oh. Hi, friend. Apparently there's this really cool place looking in Florida. Like, it looks like the Maldives. And I'm like, I kind of want to go there one day. I want to make it a goal. I want to get rid of this like water problem I have in my legs, you know, get done with the surgeries. And then want to get my life back on track. Just want to go do that. just have like a mini vacation. Be like a reward for like finally getting my life together. I think that'd be pretty cool. I know I definitely want to get another dog again. It's just getting another animal right now is just not in the cards. I'm too worried that if anything, happens to me and God forbid anything happens to my uncle too, like we wouldn't have anyone to take care of the dog. And I don't want to have another dog be neglected or left out in the cold because we didn't have a plan. Like we didn't have people to help take care. So I'd rather be responsible and not take that kind of responsibility on. At least not right now. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a list of everything I want to do. Like once this is all said and over with, I'm gonna use it as like a inspiration list, that kind of thing. Or like anytime I feel like just, 'cause I do. I have those days where I feel like giving up, like not in like the dark way. But I was like, man, this shit's hard. I don't want to deal with it. I think I need to make a list. Check it twice. Really get like a reminder as to why I'm doing these things. Hey, yo, yo, yo. It sounds like a Lindsey Sterling song. Like, it really do. It sounds like Lindsey Sterling is like playing the song. Then again, like anything that's like poppy violin automatically makes me think of Lindsey Sterling. Okay, let's fix out this boxiness here. Alright, we're starting to get some shape. It's a really lazy bottom fin. I think I take off the back part of the heel. I take this off, add a little bit of good here, and then maybe make this a little bit fatter on this side. I think that gets that. Alright, Maxie, take care, buddy. Have a good night. I'll see you around on the server for sure. Alright. Let's get this popping. Can't even get more of the heel. Oh, it fixed itself. Heel. Now it looks like a ballerina heel. Oh, hi. There's a dolphin. am I trying to think here? I want to kind of bow this in more. I know I keep saying that, but this is bowed in pretty well. And there's like, I don't know what I want to do with this. I mean, it doesn't have to be a perfect, like, the whole beauty of this is that it looks like a fish, you know, from above, kind of. I don't want it to be like a perfect map art. In fact, I think I like it the way it is. I think I'd rather start working on the coloring. I kind of like to work on the coloring now. I think it's good. Throw everything away, put that stuff up. How do I want to do this? I could do it with... Hang on. It's really getting loud for me now. Sorry. I could do it with... You know, I think I'm going to do what I'm going to call the Joel method. Joel did something on his most recent Hermitcraft episode that was pretty cool. I think I want to do that. How do I do it, though? I want to take what he did and expand on it. So we got mangrove. That's an option. We got mangrove. We got red sandstone, which is more the orangey. There's some smooth red sandstone too. Immediately I'm thinking like warped wood. So like that. Purple. Purple block so it could be made into a thing. Do we have a green stair block? Not really. We can go with the mossy cobblestone. That would be technically a greener idea. We got mangrove for Roy, orange. So red, orange. We don't really have a yellow either. We have endstone bricks. Ooh, bamboo planks. Bamboo, that probably fits better for like a yellowish hue. We're gonna have to skip green. Blue, gonna go purple or violet. Do we have a green? I feel like we don't. Again, I can go with the mossy cobblestone. That's an option, but I'm trying to think of a stair that's green. I mean, I guess the oxidized copper stairs. G-Biv, so you can go into that. So we're gonna go from mangrove, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo. So we'll end up doing Make mangrove stairs, warp stairs, bamboo stairs, purple stairs. You see where I'm going with this. We'll probably do the smooth. We'll have the backup just in case we need it. But I think that's good enough for the stairs we'll need. I could try to do some other stuff too. We'll throw this stuff in there for now. I think he did. I want to say it was sea lanterns underneath. This is the glow. But I don't know if I want to do sea lanterns. That's when we have the frog lights. We got purple, yellow, green frog lights. We got blue for that. Do we have a red light? Per se? Do we have a... Well, that's my character. Do we have a lights package? No. We got glowstone. I mean, lava bucket. Technically, that's a red-orange. I kind of like that. Alright, I'm gonna do this real quick. Let me add this image. Browse. Gallery. So this is what I want to eventually do here. This is what we're looking at. I want that. But like, on this. You see what I mean? That's the goal. We're looking at how much orange actually? We got a lot of green. So the green can be grass very easily. Blue's not gonna be that bad. Purple and magenta. So we just take this. kind of want to do something. I got an idea. I got an idea. Uh, Such yes. Oh, don't have the glass. I have plenty of cobblestone. Let's do this. Because I don't have fly on my alt. So, if I don't have fly on the alt, I'll just make a platform for him. Just store all that now. Go. We never started the cooking farm. Yikers. Alright, AW mushroom. Participation. Let's go ahead and, because we don't just take place. Yeah. I think Newbie has a catch. Yeah, he does. Cool. Look, we were. Oh. I have no glass. I'll see if we can get glass, then tilt her back, and then get my alt up here so we can get a bird's eye view. What? I know how to aim. Back. VA here, dots. TP accept. SB. Alright. I'm going to settings here real quick. Multiplayer. No. Oh, I did something weird. Okay, we're good, we're good. Trying to get to where I can turn off chat. Image show, camera shake, outlines, player names, sort of. Beautiful. Alright. It's gonna get tricky. We're gonna do game capture, specific window, Windows Minecraft. Hey, look at that. Now the question is, can I have it running in the background? Should be able to. Ooh, that is a problem, ain't it? What if I did video? Customization, build streamer texture without distractions. I mean, try full screen. Jesus, that's a big. Okay, 75 is good. I've had hand. Screen animations, no. Damage stuff, no. I'm gonna hope this works, otherwise this is just... Yikes. Okay. That kind of messed me up a little bit there. Okay. Does this... Yikes. Oh, what if I did... What if I did this on a new desktop? As soon as I Windows key it, it's over. Yard. Yard. Alright, I'm just kind of stuck here. Dude, why is my live stream so far behind? We'll try to check on it every so often. That is not the screen I should be stuck on. Why is it having a problem keeping, There's this one. I don't know. We'll get back to it though. Right now, we are getting a good idea of what needs to be done. So we're looking at refill. We'll look at this real quick. You cut more in. Yeah, I think I need to cut more in. Here. I check it. I'll just switch screens. Let's do this. Yeah. All right. So now we don't got to worry about nothing. So I want to cut it in more. So we will do that. This is looking kind of rough. All right. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. I do want to cut this off right around y'all. So I want to have it look like it's kind of like shimmering in the next one. We'll try to do that. Yeah, I like it. Good. That's place 8 and 1 because I don't want to go too crazy with it. Of course, you can't pass place. Jobs leave. Fisherman. Jobs join. Build. Might as well try to get paid for doing this. All right. And the good thing is I got enough nether wart blocks to do this. Should be good at least. Or Sadfish, we will turn your frown upside down. We don't need this one. I gotta make sure there's a border. I don't know if I want to mess with the mouth too much. Alright, I guess the border. Yeah. I'll make sure I did all the terraforming first, just so I would have an easier time just replacing the blocks. Hi guys. I don't know why you're choosing to be up there, but sure. Shoy. Whatever you want, little turtle buddies. How's it looking? Actually, in there. Worst case scenario, I can try to do some block pallets. But I think what we're seeing is a lot of the depth coming out. I think what I'm gonna do is maybe switch it up on the inside. Put like red nether brick on the inside. I think that'd be pretty cool. And I want it to be like, I want this to be a rainbow. I think. I think we take all this, replace it with like lanterns, and have him spewing rainbow out with all the glass. I kind of like that idea too. Oh yeah, this is my wither kill chamber. I'll have to keep that in mind. All right. Oh, yeah, this is the one. I can just get the dice package, no? Yeah. Yeah. That solves me a lot of problems. That solves a lot of problems. I love being dumb. Being dumb's fun sometimes. Alright. Let's get blue stain. Hmm. Wait. Got some empty shulkers that could probably be helpful. Beautiful. More glass. Glad to take you. I'm not gonna touch that glass. I'll also do this too. Oh lordy. I never started this up with all this goodies in it. Which I totally meant to. Yep. I'm gonna need to make a second super smelter just so I can smelt. Oh, anyways, that's good. SG. Let's go and grab some blaze rods out of here. I'll see blaze rods. See blaze rods. Little perturbed now. Did I give her my one blaze spawner? That sounds like me too. Oh, okay. Um, not a problem. Good. We got a backup plan, right? Yeah, maybe. No. 6, 7, 8, 9. Any more stacks? Heard a little bit of song sound going in the background. I'll call the rain let up, finally. Just need one stack, and then we can start smelting. It's gonna solve my glass problem for now, though. Probably for the foreseeable future. Boom, 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 boom. So stack is 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, 6 in. We have some extra glass in here because this is where I was making my beacons. I'll leave the extra glass there. So that's crafting. Science next. Looks like science still had a little bit more left to do. Oh. I put smelting on this, didn't I? I did. Nice. Alright, let's see if there's another smelt on auction house. There's a shatter. Apple. What did I sell? Not the Nightwalker. Thanks, Zombie. I appreciate that. Apple 3 from Holly for 2K. No. Smelting for 2K. It is 4% is trash. That's just as trash. Telepathy for $500,000 by Bella. Yikers. Sniper, Phoenix 1. Phoenix 1 by Lemur will give me Phoenix 2 on my chest plate. Mighty Goat is 10,000. Yikes. Like, no matter where I go with this, it's just gonna be like a whole lot of pain. Mighty Goat for 100K. I'll do that. Why are we throwing trash in here, brother? Yeah, that's pretty cool. prop blast projectile. No fire prot. That's pretty cool nonetheless. Bear's doing that. What did I get a lure up to, and is it worth it? Probably not. I'm still on my unbreakable shards at a decent price. Put cactus whacker on. That's funny. I mean, it's gonna be the same no matter what I do. I'll grab the shittier smelting. Because it's still gonna be shit nonetheless. 1.5 mil for iron golems. Sure. Yeah, fuck it. I'll buy the light. I don't ever use the light block, but I got a friend who might need it. So, like, I'm keeping it all right in here. Undo / TS. 4 magic dust. Nothing's at 100. This is fortune. Boom. And it's unbreakable. Mighty Goat can go in there. Alright. Right now we're currently smelting a crap load of copper. Copper, iron, gold. In fact, probably got more. You can give me money levels, repair levels, so I got no problem with running that. Amethyst shard's pretty diabolical. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but it's there. We can go for the glass shards. The problem is I need somebody here now. So, to load these sharks in, TPA here, dot E, Zoom games, TP accept. Look at the horses. Dude, I love the way this looks. I just hate the way that it feels like clunky. I just hate how clunky it feels. Otherwise, this looks really dope. Still using the old Halloween skin from last year, but I got the builder cape from the Twitch drop. So, yeah. But this looks good, like the ray tracing. I like the way this looks. Let's come over here, grab a saddle. We'll grab with iron horse armor. That's not my horse. Mark. Yeah. It's not a fast horse, but it's a horse nonetheless. Horse is a horse, of course. Look at these. Oh, look at the jack-o'-lanterns. Bro, I've never got to see the jack-o'-lanterns in the Bedrock version. Oh, this looks cool. They're actually glowy. That's so cool. Oh, is that my dog? Oh, look at the water. Oh. Bro, look at the water. I gotta find out if there's a way I can get this, like, get Java to look like this. This looks amazing. If I can get Java to look like this, oh, I'll fall in love with Minecraft all over again. Like, I really would. Beacons look mysterious and shit. Sniffers. Sniffers. The big nostrils, hello little one. I love fucking sniffers, dude. If there's anything I love, it's the damn sniffers. As soon as those boys came out, that's it. That's all I needed. He's going to be doing that. So he's over here on the horse. I should keep him pretty happy for the next 6 hours. Home Des. We're gonna go to Resource World, the desert. And we should be able, you see I've been here quite amongst other people, of course, but so is it going to sand? 2086, 2083. My VS is gaining stuff, so my storage is definitely gaining. But I'm not using any souls. 8419. 8420. Okay, it is moving. I am getting souls incredibly slowly. And you have beautiful. Nice. So I should have more than enough glass for whatever I want to do ever again. That's what it looks like. That I should be set for glass. Yeah, Rexcraft tournaments / RKT. Achoo. Achoo. I done caught the guy and his whole family. I don't know what his trades are, but I'll take them. I don't care what his trades are. I have another kill quest for that dude. He's gonna be easy to track down now. We had to kill the Wandering Trader the other day for a Battle Pass. And everyone's like, oh my god, I can't find a Wandering Trader. And I had like 3 of them saved. I was like, yeah, I thought ahead. Just in case this were to happen. I can get as much glass as I can right now. I do have haste too, which is good. I kind of miss the old season, like last season, we had the block tags, where even if we were out and about, we would be able to bypass certain mobs hitting us by having their name tags. Kind of like if you joined the Thieves Guild in Skyrim, you know, you're not going to piss off the Thieves guys the first time you steal from them. Yeah, they're going to kick you out of the group, but I mean, it gave you a one-time pass. It's I get better way to put it is like if you became a Thane in Skyrim. I think that's a better, more apt way. Cool, 2,000 works. All right, now the fun part. Try to type so fast. I'm not that good of a typer. Jesus. That's why we did this. Is that all glass? That is all the glass. Oh boy. The glass and the coal will go into the filter automatically. We'll just be picking up the furnaces. Copper in here. We don't have to worry about dealing with it for the time being. Damn craft. Alright, so we need more glass for light blue. Well, actually, should be fine. We should have one more small group we could do. I might have to get more shulker boxes. We'll go to here. Bro, why is it doing this shit again? I know how to fix it. Just wish it would stop breaking. That's what's going on. That wasn't a previous collector. That's the collector from the collector before. That's no longer the collector. It's fucking mental, man. I'm gonna run this in my head real quick. Okay. So the coding is different. It isn't an issue with the location. If it happens again, I'm gonna play with it and see if I can make it bug out. But I'm gonna leave it like this for now. Forgot what I was coming here for now. Oh, it's hot as fuck in my house. That's class. Yeah, okay, yeah, so slash home des. I'm gonna go back to the desert and do more. Yay. Best part of Minecraft. Gathering materials. It's not bad whenever you're just chilling and listening to music like we are now. But then you got a couple of decent buds that you're talking to and hanging out with. Shortest length fish. I kind of want to make the green area the largest area, and then make it a fishing pond on the center of the fish. I don't know if that'd be a good idea or not, though. Or like make a hill that's covered, and have like a little indoor lagoon, maybe, or something. I don't know. I play with a lot of ideas in my head now for just changing the fish's look, like the map art. That's one thing. I kind of want to make it look like really nice. Wanna be better. Alright. Only 1,400? Jeez. Come on now. You know what's sad? I was thinking about this earlier today because I saw something on Facebook. There's a DJ that sampled a song from my childhood, and it's like growing old is watching your favorite songs when you're growing up, like the pop and the rock, being turned into samples for today's music. I think that's what growing up really is at this point, especially with our current age of technology and all that. It's just watching your favorite songs from yesteryear just get totally blasted. It's one thing if the artist themselves, like say Akon, goes back and does Locked Up, but in a different way, like he did. But when it's a totally different indie DJ or artist, and they're just like, "Oh, I want to release this song, but I'm not allowed because I don't have the license." But hey, guys, listen to it anyways. You know, because the court of public opinion matters more than laws. But needless to say, it was a pretty good bop. I'm just saying, it just Oh man, think I'm starting to feel it, man. Starting to feel the disappointment from whenever you're like, oh my god, look at this song. It sounds so good. It's so fire, and it's like that one TikTok dude. He'll go back and they'll be like, oh dude, this song sounds like fire, and it's like a song that was like from the '80s that got sampled and rearranged, and it has him like as an old man. Good, it's good shit, bro. All right, let's go back. Rexcraft. Orange, red, yellow. Oh yeah, shulker boxes. That's why I went back. I went back to get more shulker boxes. Empty hand. I don't know if I have any shells. I don't really. Not need much. Actually, I probably need more than I think. Um, think about it for a second. Let's say I thought I put the shulker box shells somewhere, and I did. Frick, I'll make a shulker box appear. Okay, I'm still doing the copper and everything. Forgetting I'm not doing it the old other way. I knew I wasn't gonna be able to finish all that off. All we have is white and clear left. Do I want to go clear though? I don't know if I do. The shulker boxes here. I know where they're at now. Swift Sneak 3. Pretty high price for Swift Sneak 3 right now. Might be a bad idea to maybe capitalize on using it. By means of like selling it. How are we doing over here? Okay. The hoppers over here should be full. Yeah. It's unfortunate because, you know, it's just a thing. Blast furnace would run it faster. Like, if I did like a super smelter blast furnace for all this, then that'd be one thing. But like, it's a lot. I guess I could do like some sort of like double. I don't know, maybe like a big bamboo farm that feeds into it. Or again, shulkers. Not shulkers, but blaze rods. I just need to get a charge. Just gonna click it. I'm not gonna think twice. If I think twice, then I'm gonna be really sad about it. P-Warp is useless to me right now. That's like an end game kind of thing, maybe. Got color signs. Find biome is probably the biggest thing I want to have out of that right there. Don't really care about set homes. I got 50 of them. Player vaults is pretty big. Storage space is massive. Like, I love getting more storage space. Storage space is amazing. Fast place race to 18 is great. Up to 30 would be phenomenal. But 4 million for the next fast place is nah. Ain't happening, bruh. I need activity booster, so we're gonna do that too. And then do kits, do the daily kit. And then speaking of daily, you can grab that shit too. Leaves package. Tokens. Shards, EXP, and MMO. Respiration. Swords. Alright. We got swords. Forget about there not being a block there. Whoopsies. Do I have any glass in here? I think about it. Yeah, 25 tokens wasn't worth playing it. Oh, I do. I have a crap load of glass. All right, let's finish this off. Back. Craft. New. Good. Alright, so now we have all the colored glass that I think we could possibly want. It's literally all the colors. So Sadfish. Wait. Alright, so that's I need to do some netherwort farming. I didn't want to do it while waiting for a thing. Now we get to see how busted this is. Oh my lordy. Level 3 sideways is crazy. Boom, 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 boom. Like how I'm getting herbalism, but I'm not replanting. Oh, because it's going through my VS, it isn't going to my inventory. That's why it's not replanting. I mean, this works anyway. I'll have to end up doing the same thing regardless. Hey, limestone. Don't mind if I do. Yes, sir. Slash VS. Now we replant everything for later. Boom, 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 boom. Huh. So I ended up planting it in the alcove. Awkward. I'll have fun now. And Nippy Blair is a good person. Wasn't sure about them before. I understand what they were trying to do though. Oh, this is gonna have to quit it and save. Yeah, my PC's not liking this. PC no likey. Let's kill that off. Home farm. Now we can get the nether wart blocks. I mean, I could just go to the. I could go to resource, go to the red trees, and like knock it off of there. But this gets me herbalism levels. It ain't gonna kill me to craft, you know, all the blocks from this. Ready for the big 300. And there's 300. Let's go. Oh, skeleton shard. Nice. Like we did before, we're gonna clean it up. Make sure we replant. We ain't heathens. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to... Oh, fuck. Right now. Yeah. Back here, damn. They said he didn't run out immediately. That'd been awkward. I really have the crops in my hands, so replants. Going with having storage. Yeah, I get that for Foxy. Just until I get replanter or 1,000 herbalism to where it's like guaranteed replant. I almost want to like do it this way just because I feel happier with it. That was another word ain't bad. Quick craft method. The way we do it like this is the same way you do it for village trades. BD. Craft. No. Word got loose. That was awkward. And Sadfish. Can't fast place this block, which kind of sucks, but. Oh, okay, no, put a block there. Put a block. There you go. Yeah, yeah. Hey, it's getting there. It's getting there. Oh, it's. I forgot I could just insta break it with the hoe. Yeah, that's the thing. Hi, friend. Why don't you go for a swim? Come back when dinner's ready. We're having turtle soup tonight. Which reminds me, go to the store and get some carrots and potatoes. I want to make sure we get plenty of goodies in the turtle stew. I love how I don't get building experience for this, even though I'm literally placing blocks. Yeah, I gotta do something with that eye. I'll do something to make the eye pop out. Kind of questioning if I should like do this in a secondary color. Poor turtles just watching their home get decimated, turn into another war. I feel like wool's just too easy, you know what I mean? It's easy to say, oh, just use wool. And then it'll look decent. Like, yeah, it'll look decent, but it doesn't look like a fourth grader did it. I want to make it look like a third grader did. This is one expensive island. It'll be worth it. I like it. Not again. Keep running out. Keep running out. That makes me completely out of another wart. So whatever I make for this is what I got. So this is all I got for now. I gotta play with some terraforming here. We don't want to look like Peter Griffin over here. Definitely don't want that. I have to call it here soon because my computer is getting hot. It is not liking. I bought some time switching off the other client, but yeah. I don't got warning signs right now. I got warning billboards. So yeah. No. Well, this is gonna be an ongoing project, but the first little bit with a little head going. Pretty happy with it. We'll give it a little bit of an orange buffer there. Then we'll transition to the yellow. We'll probably try with like the green where that is right there. We'll go like a little orange here, yellow out. Then we'll have the green here. and then we'll cut blue here, and then purple magenta tail. I like that. Not bad. From where it started at, it's beautiful. You can actually see the fish and it's smiling. So I'll take it. That's it for now, guys. I'll see you guys later.